Alone but not lonely. Today I howl about solitude. It's only fitting to talk about being alone, as I consider myself a lone wolf. In my own definition, a lone wolf is someone who does not care about being alone. Someone who is quite independent. And someone who chooses to do things on their own. And they do not care what anybody thinks. I like the idea and the experience of being alone. I enjoy being alone and being one with myself. Being alone does not mean I am lonely. I am content, I am enough, and most importantly, I am happy. Alone means separated from others. Alone means isolated from anything or anybody. Alone means not having any support. But being alone is not being lonely. You just have this confidence to actually do things on your own. Without assistance, without aid. There is this old saying that no man is an island. Partly this is true. But as beings in this world with intelligence capable enough to make our own decisions, make our own choices, we can opt not to abide by that thought. Though difficult, it is possible. I would be a hypocrite if I say that I won't anymore be with friends and family in my life because I am living with them and being in their company every day. But there are aspects of my life and parts of it that I choose to be alone in and with. And I know there is nothing wrong with that. I am not putting them on the sidelines. I never will, and I never could. They are there to stay. But as rude and ungrateful as it may sound, I can manage even when I am alone. And being alone, I do not feel inferior. Why should I? I don't feel sad. I do not feel guilty. Because solitude is not tantamount to loneliness. Yes, I feel anxiety of separation and all other emotions involving my friends and family. And I want to be with them every now and then. But at day's end, I am not lonely, even if I want to be left alone. It may sound similar with someone aiming for independency from their circles, but choosing to be solitary is not trying to be independent, just to have new relationships built along the way again. I do not necessarily like that, because it defeats my choice. Being solitary is doing away with any human interference and interaction. As much as a solitary person inscribes in their standards. For example, case in point, I would rather eat alone in a fast food restaurant than be with my friends. I like to observe than affiliate. I don't need to talk much because my mind has a couple of thoughtful mouths that speak when I am by myself. I would rather go to places alone than exhaust myself in interaction and trying to get along with people's attitudes and behaviors. I would choose to watch a romantic comedy alone than with a date in the theater. I cry alone, I eat alone, and it's okay. I think it's okay. I know it's okay. I don't see anything wrong with that. But I will not deny that my anxiety kicks in when people start to weirdly look at me. But after tons of outings with myself, I have adapted and learned to not give a fudge about it. And I actually became proud of my lack of companionship. Some people who don't know me dismiss me as snobbish and rude. But it's just me being a lone wolf. I choose to solve problems on my own, make mistakes on my own, learn from it, teach myself about it, adapt to it, and eventually just do things without having to conform to other people's standards but my own. But this idea is problematic if applied to real-world situations. For example, day-to-day life, career pursuance, or professional responsibilities. One thought, even the lone wolf needs its pack. Being a lone wolf wolf is not being in an island without any boat. Being a lone wolf is choosing to devote parts of your life mostly to yourself without disengaging from anyone, from everyone. It's just that if given an option, you would incline to accomplishing something alone. But it does not mean you should not do okay, and you should not be okay if you're with other people. Some label it as a preference, some label it as a personality type, but I think of it as both a choice and a manifestation of how someone's psychology works. I, for instance, have social anxiety. I have this intense fear in human interaction, though it has greatly diminished and I have learned to adapt now. And I am not as socially anxious as before. The lone wolf inside me still manifests, and I choose to stay as one because it led me to a path of nonconformity, not sticking to the status quo. If there's any takeaway for this Howl, it is that being alone does not mean you're lonely. Solitude is not tantamount to loneliness. Being a lone wolf does not entail that you would all the time free yourself from anyone, because even the lone wolf needs its pack. You cannot disengage, but you should also not conform, because you will lose yourself. Established as a lone wolf, you know who you are already. This is no longer a face, because this is already your making, and there's nothing wrong with that. Your friends and family are there to stay, but your choice to be solitary is there at the same time. One of the best things you can do is that to utilize your independency to spark change within you. Because as a lone wolf, you do things alone, with the utmost efficiency, passion, effectiveness, excellence, and vigor. It will surely bleed through your pack without you knowing it and even wanting it.
Why do I compare myself online? I am working towards a better life.